Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting edition of High School Quiz Bowl competition here on Katie Quiz, brought to you by GBU Life. I'm Ray Petlin. I have the honor of asking questions to some of the brightest kids from all around the region. And today we have a great matchup for you, featuring teams from Grove City, from Valley High School, and Woodland Hills High School. This should be a great matchup, and we are going to jump right into the competition with a round we call Player's Choice. First, 100 points is put on the board for each and every team, so we're going to start off with those points, but you can gain more in this round. We have 5 picture-based questions. 25 points is awarded for a correct answer, and there are no deductions for incorrect answers. We call it Player's Choice because the players get to choose from these 3 categories. And the categories we have today are starts with a D, famous pairs, and history. We randomly selected the order of competition, and up today, first is Grove City. And which of those categories would you like?
We'll take starts with a D, please.
Starts with a D it is, and here is your first question. The capital of Colorado.
Denver.
Denver is right. A type of pastry.
Donut.
Donut is the right answer. 1944 event in Normandy.
D-Day.
D-Day is correct. An important U.S. document.
Declaration
of Independence. Declaration of Independence.
That is correct. A 3-dimensional model or replica of a scene.
Diorama.
Diorama is correct, and that means you swept through that first round, Grove City. That means you've added 125 points to the 100 you started off with, and that takes you up to a perfect 225 to kick off the day. Up next is Valley High School. Valley, the 2 leftover categories we have are famous pairs and history. Which of those categories would you like?
We'll take famous pairs.
Famous pairs it is. And here we go with your first question. One of the nation's first and most selective public universities located in Williamsburg, Virginia.
Williamsburg University.
That's a great guess, but we were looking for William and Mary on that one. When this Roman general met the Egyptian queen, he was bewitched by her. Name the couple.
Cleopatra and Mark Antony.
That is correct. The couple that steals together stays together, at least in this case.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Bonnie and Clyde is right. One of the most popular sandwiches in the United States.
Peanut butter and jelly.
PBJ, that is correct. And the 2 Washington Post reporters who broke the Watergate story and wrote All the President's Men.
Jack and Joe.
Jack, that's a great guess, but Woodward and Bernstein was what we were looking for on that one. You went 3 for 5 in that. That means you added 75 points to your score, taking you up to 175 to kick off the day. Next up, we have our team from Woodland Hills High School. In Woodland Hills, the last category we have for you is history. And here we go with your first question. This man was assassinated at Birla House by Hindu radical Nathuram Godse almost 2 decades after he led the Salt March. Name this non-violent advocate of Indian independence.
Gandhi.
Gandhi is right. Also known as the Corps of Discovery Expedition, was the United States expedition to cross the newly acquired western portion of the country after the Louisiana Purchase.
Lewis and Clark.
Lewis and Clark is right. This country's independence would come after the Treaty of Constantinople and the Battle of Navarino, leading to a crushing defeat for the Ottoman Empire. Name this country with its capital at Athens.
Greece.
Greece is right. The earliest of these were found in India in the 4th century BC, although the youngest of these deposits were formed 900 million years ago. What precious gemstones, which are often put into wedding rings?
Diamonds.
Diamonds is correct. Emmett Till was lynched in this southern state where the Freedom Riders passed through its city of Jackson.
Mississippi.
Mississippi. You went straight through that round, not missing any. taking you up to 225 to kick off the day. Very nice job, Woodland Hills High School. So we have ourselves a great matchup here and many more points up for grabs. Plus, we're going to meet the teams all when we come back to Katie Quiz, brought to you by GBU Life.
KD Quiz is brought to you by GBU Life, providing life insurance, annuities, and community support since 1892.